powwows, you have a great number of drum groups depending on the size of the powwow. For example, some powwows may have 5 drum groups, some 6 or 7. At each and every powwow, there's local drum groups. There's also a host drum that plays the host to the other groups. But I just wanted to mention 2 groups in particular, because a lot of people ask what type of powwow music would you recommend for the tribe in this area, which is all the Sioux tribes. And I always recommend the Ironwood Singers. And the reason is, well, for one thing, they're local. This is titled Traditional Songs of the Sioux, live at Rosewood Fair. And this was recorded in 1976. And Ironwood, it's a very small community on Rosewood Indian Reservation. But basically, what they do is they give the title of the song, but also a quick synopsis of what the song is about in English. So that way, a non-Lakota speaking person would know what the song is about and who it's honoring. And it has a picture of the drum group. And the next group would be the Porcupine Singers. And in fact, Ronnie Tice, the professor who wrote this book, is also a member of the Porcupine Singers.
So then he speaks from experience, definitely.
Traveled to many, many powwows. But the Porcupine Singers, they come out of Porcupine, South Dakota, on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation. And here too, they give the name of the song, but also a quick synopsis in Lakota, but also English. So that way, a non-Lakota speaking person will know what the song's about.
Because the songs aren't just about sound, they're actually telling a story.
Telling a story.
Mm-hmm.
One good example would be, for example, the Ironwood Singers. In fact, this is my favorite song. It's called the Peace Song. And this was written, there's a congressman that visited the Rosewood Indian Reservation. And here it says in the synopsis, this is a peace song between the white man and the Indian. It is sung for a white man who likes the Indian ways. On this occasion, it was sung for a visiting congressman. So especially composed for that occasion. Different types of music. Okay. This is a very informative CD. It's by Earl Bullhead, Lakota drum.
Earl's been around for a long time, has many albums, is very popular as well.
And I always recommend this CD to folks who would like to learn more, because what he covers in here are the different drum beats. At powwows, you'll hear different drum beats. For example, the sneak-up dance. It's going to be a different beat at the beginning. Then you're going to go to the traditional dun, 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 dun. Then it stops suddenly. Then it starts over. Beats fast, and then.
And the dancers, of course, synchronize their steps to the drum beat. So when the drum stops, they have to stop.
Right. And Earl Bullhead goes through all the various Lakota dances, but powwow songs, and explains them well. So that way, if you go to a Sioux Indian or Lakota powwow, you'll be able to know what type of song they're playing. Whether or not it's rabbit dance, round dance, sneak-up dance, grass dance, fancy dance. But it's a very, very informative CD. And this right here, this is also by Earl Bullhead. This one is titled The Sound of Indian America. And again, Earl just kind of goes through the various drum songs. Like it states here, traditional singing with Lakota and English narrative translation.